I'm Nona Baker. I've been living with PV for 33 years. My diagnosis was a strange journey. I had very, very painful feet, and extraordinarily, the only way of dealing with them was having frozen peas. The children used to laugh and say, "Get mum's frozen peas out of the freezer." I went to my GP, and my GP referred me to an orthopedic surgeon. And the orthopedic surgeon referred me to have physiotherapy and put these frightfully expensive insoles into my shoes. That didn't work, so he then referred me to a rheumatologist. The rheumatologist took a blood test, and he said to me, "I need you to see a hematologist on Monday." I was told I had a myeloproliferative blood disorder, which subsequently became a myeloproliferative neoplasm. I asked how long I would live with it for, and I was told 15 years. Science has come on a lot since then, and it's still coming on in leaps and bounds. The PV aspect means that you have to have venesections, phlebotomies regularly, and I think the most crippling thing about that is the fatigue. It's very difficult because we look well as patients, and it's not just tiredness, it's a real effort to get up the stairs. It's about surrendering to it and accepting there's nothing you can do about it, but it's hard, especially when you miss out on things. Also having to go to hospital quite regularly because you can't have a venesection in the doctor's surgery. There's a real trick to it, and I've learned over the years, which is to pace myself. I have had so many blood tests in my arms for so many years. They've got so many needle punctures. If there was something that reduced the need for venesections, that would be marvellous, because we wouldn't have to go to hospital so often. We wouldn't take up clinicians' valuable time. It would be brilliant. I found inner peace through taking time for myself. I'm lucky enough to live in the middle of the country, and I can walk for miles. I have my dogs. They love playing ball in the garden. It gives me huge joy, actually, to take them for walks every day, and they are great companions. I have an interest in the garden and my grandchildren. I've got 8 grandchildren, and I'm very much hands-on grandmother too. I do meditation, and I find that incredibly helpful because it just switches off. It gives the mind and the body a rest. Sometimes I would say, find a space just to take time for yourself, just to breathe and just be quiet. I don't let my MPN take over my life. It's part of my life. I respect it, and I know that I have to respect what I have to do to have a healthy life and look forward to that.